Jaya. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Trigger Happy, aka Authentic Conversation, back with your quick world of entertainment news. And yeah, man, let's talk about Kimora Lee Simmons and her daughter. She finally spoke out about pictures that been floating around about Aoki. Kimora Lee Simmons is embarrassed by daughter Aoki dating 65-year-old man, calling him a toad. It goes on to say Kimora Lee Simmons was slightly embarrassed by the viral image of her daughter Aoki kissing 65-year-old man. She goes on to say she's a young, pretty girl, and I think we don't think that the toad that we may kiss is going to broadcast. I personally feel a little bit like she was set up, she continues. There's definitely an age dynamic there. But the fashion designer didn't seem too bothered by the 21-year-old daughter antics. I probably was a little embarrassed, but you know me, I was definitely like, it is what it is, honey. Come home, let's go, mama got your back. In early April, Aoki made headlines when she was photographed with the 65-year-old man kissing during a vacation in St. Bart's. A source told Media Game TV at the time that Aoki and the 65-year-old man were spending time together, enjoying each other's company. The couple reportedly met while they were on the island. So yeah, man, she went on ahead and kissed that man on the island that she met him on. You feel me? Wasted no time. But Russell Simmons was contacted by his daughter before the news broke. So she was able to call Russell Simmons and tell him about what happened before it hit the internet. And you know, he said he don't want to kick and scream about his daughter's decision. You know, he just keep it to a minimum. And I can only respect that. Dealing with the problems that he got going on, you know, it ain't too much he really could say, you know. You know, a lot of people drew comparisons to her mother's relationship with Russell Simmons. So, you know, they saying the apple don't fall far from the tree, but she was saying that she was set up. You know, she probably was trying to see what she can get out of the dude. You know what I'm saying? A little kiss here, a little feel there. They say he was taking pictures of her while she was on the beach, you know, photographing her like on some model type shit. But, you know, she probably just trying to see how she can get out of the old hag. In the words of her mother, the toad. So, yeah, man, Kimora Lee has finally spoke out. I think TMZ ran down on her, and she's embarrassed, you know, but she's going to stick by her daughter, put them arms around her, and they're going to move forward, man. You know, shout out to Russell Simmons, man, in Bali doing his thing. You know, he got his own allegations or whatever, but I don't think no charges have been brought up. So blessings to the Simmons. Next up, we do have Shaquille O'Neal and Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe said some crazy things about Shaquille O'Neal after Shaquille O'Neal said that he didn't think Jovic, if that's his name, deserved the MVP, you know, and he told him that to his face. But Shannon Sharpe, man, he called Shaquille O'Neal lazy, among other things. And I'm going to put what Shaquille O'Neal had to say about Shannon Sharpe on the screen. You guys can read it for yourselves. I will leave it up for a second. And Shaq thinks he's turning into a gossiper. And, you know, I just want to say, man, shout out to y'all for tuning in, checking out my videos, liking, subscribing. You know, Shannon Sharpe did respond. And I'm going to play that clip right now.
Ocho, everyone's family. Okay. Shaq, about the comments that I said last night. Shaq said, you took me sticking up for Shay as jealousy of Joker shows how smart you are and how you say anything to get clicks. That's not what I did, but anyway. So here's the clickbait for you. If I ain't ranked in the top 10 in your profession, then you can't speak. Don't forget, I know what you did to get where you're at. Me jealous sounds like you jealous. I know you're trying to stay relevant by gossiping on your podcast. We don't believe you. You need more people. In case you forgot, 4 rings, 3 finals MVPs, top 50, top 75. And to be quite frank, all this success you got still under me. You don't know my work ethic, but according, I work less, but not blah, blah, blah. But anyway, love you too. If you need help making money, it's better ways than gossiping. I'm too old for this ish. Love always. The most dominating big man ever. Never took it serious. Remember, I know you, and you know words of Skip Bayless. I'm better than you. Hashtag G14 classification. I have it. You don't. Not in my profession.
Wait, when that happened?
He just about 10 minutes ago.
Wait, Shaq in the chat?
No, he on IG. I've never professed. I've never professed that I was as great as Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
But what I will say,
yes, sir,
I got what I got because I worked my ass off. Now,
yes,
Shaq has been the one that said that he didn't work as hard, he didn't train as hard, he didn't eat as well as he should have.
Right.
Shaq is the one that anytime someone wins an MVP, he talks about how he should have been the MVP over Steve Nash. Now, you guys have heard me speak glowingly. I say Travis Kelce is better tight end than I was. So was Gronk. So was my guy, what's his name? For the Chargers. Antonio Gates, Gonzo, Big Winslow. I'm cool. I got no problem. You know why I got no problem, Ocho, with giving people credit?
Right.
Because I got everything out of my God-given ability. God gave me the ability to do what I could do. But he gave me discipline. He gave me dedication, the way I trained, the way I ate, the way I slept. So this was all I could get.
Right.
Now, I would have felt some type of way if I'd have got these numbers and I half-assed it. But I never half-assed it. Kobe said Shaq should have won and they should have won.
Right.
But my thing is that you can't, and it says greatest characters. It's Shaq, I'm the greatest character. No, am I a top 100 player? No. Am I the equivalent as a football player as Shaq was as a basketball player? No. But what I did do is that I maximized that. And my question, if Shaq and because it's rough on the back. My question is, do you believe that you gave everything you possibly could in basketball? Did you train the way you should have? Did you eat the way you should have? That just goes to show you how great you was. That you didn't, you allowed your weight to get out of control. The injury started to creep up and you got 4 rings and you got 3 finals MVP.
All right, y'all, man. We about to get up out of here. That's it for your quick world of entertainment news. This is your boy Trigger Happy, aka Authentic Conversation with Media Game TV, Make Illis TV, and Authentic Voice Radio. I will be back tomorrow with more news. I'm out.